Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Retro Metal Plays Nox Archaist on the Lady Aileros Network. I'm Kat. I'm your host. And Speed D408. The goal for tonight is to find Rakbar's bow, fix my ears because my ears are all askew because I took them off of my. I took them off the headset on Sunday when I wore the kitty cat outfit. And apparently missed putting one of them back on. Oh, yeah. You go here. That's better. And to poke around underground and to see what's going on. See how much trouble we can get into underground. All right, let me... So yeah, that's the goal for tonight. I think I looked at some maps and I have a pretty good idea where the bow might be, but I say that a lot, and then I generally don't actually have an idea of where I'm going. So we'll see. It was kind of an interesting. It's like, oh, I looked at the map and I think there's a couple of rooms where it could be, because it's on a pile of something somewhere. And he talked about undead, and on one of the maps, there's this room that has coffins in it. Coffins equals vampires equals undead. So we're going to try that, maybe? Hopefully? Who knows? Or we're going to, alternatively, we're going to, maybe do the Grunware Mines quest. Basically, we're going to spend the evening poking around in the undergrounds. So, let's get over and get to it. It has been, Nox stream. There we go. We can do this. While this is booting, I'd like to welcome we got a bunch of new followers yesterday. So I'm probably gonna shout out to Amiga Bill because he gave us a shout out on his stream yesterday. So welcome to Spongehorn. Welcome to Boca's Retro Stuff. Welcome to Dijo Din. And welcome to 0HF 0RF. It's like sometimes I feel like reading this as an eye exam. Because I need chat to be like right here, like next to me, but I would have to put it on my phone or something like that. Okay, so yesterday, if anybody who missed yesterday's stream, quick recap. We did manage to kill the bandit king, the head bandit. There was a bunch of mages. We were supremely overleveled because Cutter one-shot the first one with his triple crossbow, and then Nox Archaist one-shot the other guy with his electric, and then we just picked off all the rest of them one by one. So we're doing pretty well. We're, approaching another level, which will be super useful, I think. It is approaching evening, so we're probably going to go camp near the castle and then go do the whole digging around the underground in the morning. But we're good to go. Well, the first thing we're going to do is that we know we'll spec we'll do, you know what, we'll respec when we get there just in case. Not going to walk through the water like I usually do. So how was everybody's day? It was very snowy here today. I had to go out and shovel snow a couple of times. So I got my little hands are cold. Got my little arm warmers on. And it's still coming down. I just looked out the window and I had cleaned my car off about 2 o'clock, and there's about another inch on my car. I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow. This is why. Get a horse? I don't want to get a horse. I could get a horse, but I don't want to get a horse. Because then I'm going to lose the horse, and then I'm going to feel really bad about losing the horse. Also, I don't mind getting into random fights. Did I cross the river? I think I crossed the river. This is why I can't have nice things. See? Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. Right! I have the fuzzy things on, which means I need to be careful to not hit the 0 key on the numpad because my hand is bigger than it usually is. But I match. I'm all pink. Several of my hoodies are damp from shoveling snow in the snow. So it's like, okay, what do I have in my closet that's dry? But yeah, no, we've gotten. I'd have to go out and look. It's like really fine snow. It's not like nice. It's not even pretty snow, which is like super irritating. All right, we're gonna. Really? Seriously? I just want to wait 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 hours. Okay. I mean, that works too. I'm not sure what time constitutes sunrise in Nox, but yeah, this is why we don't want to respec till we're underground. Because we actually might get into some trouble on the way to where we're going. Dude, please do not miss. You have, like, the best weapon in our party. And one horse symbolizes all horses. It's like when we were playing Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, right. That's probably not something I'm ever going to stream. That game is long. When we were streaming FF7 and we had to ride a chocobo, and I've always wondered how Red 13 rides a chocobo. Red 13 is the beast, like, is the four-footed beast party member. And you wonder how the poor thing has to like does he have to like sit on a bird? Searching all the things. Open the door. Hopefully Cutter can do this without getting his butt kicked. Okay. Bright and early in the morning we do this. All right. So, if I remember the map I saw, it's a little, okay, I think it's a little bit farther over. Like this way. We haven't been here yet. Is this how we get to that? I think this is how we get to that chest. Neat. Okay. They are safely on the other side. That's helpful. Alright, where were we? Okay. Here. Hi, friend! Tactical, because we didn't respec yet. Alright, actually... Alright. What do we got here for you? I guess +1 broadsword. +1. Oh, she's got a +1 claymore. These guys need +1. I do like that you can respec at the beginning of combat. There we go. I think the Death Raven is the most dangerous of all of those guys. Yeah, we're taking care of the zombies handily. Critical hit foiled. That makes me sad. The name would imply that, yeah. Alright. Oh, cool. Alright. I mean, Sailor... I'm playing on the Diablo, crossbow found, you say? Now, would that be Rakvar's bow? Or just a crossbow? I guess this would be under 4. Torches, locksmiths, crystal field, rakes, orders, pirate's key, shrubbery, wrinkled note, ability scrolls, hero's registry, Gus's hammer, pickaxe, rusty key, the plains, liches, rich of authority, coin of the realm, captain's log, assembly lines, basilisk cookbook, the warloctopus, tremble my life, my mom's occultist, life in the cult, ruined book. All kinds of interesting things. Triple crossbow. It's probably just a regular crossbow. Rats. I just find it interesting that it it just said crossbow found and it didn't bring up the treasure screen. This might be it. Yeah. Because I know that the phantoms can cast spells. There's a lot of undead in this room. See, that's a problem. We should probably use menacing They are incredibly menacing phantoms. I think we got into trouble with phantoms yesterday. I feel like that's where we ran afoul of things before. Alright. Give me all the things. Alright. Oh, that is super not how I wanted that to go! because that is a one-hit kill for us. The phantoms in this room, I feel like, are a lot worse. We are not starting out. We are not starting out very well tonight, y'all. Break a lot of picks. Jeez. Alright. I mean, we'll be able to pay. Oh, that's what that's supposed to be. Alright. Alright, that's helpful. Stonks! Sorry, had to be said. Alright, this did not work the way I thought it would. In any way, shape, or form. This could be bad. This could be very bad. Okay. I mean, bopping around with short two party members is probably not the smartest thing we've ever done. Yeah, the clue said dropped on a pile of debris. I'm looking for piles of debris. Hopefully it will just move. Although it did say you don't need a pickaxe to find it. That was another, like, part of the clue we got. I do remember it saying that, too. Luckily, these guys we can... probably deal with. Possum42, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. I don't know why I need to sit down and look at Streamlabs. Oh, Streamlabs, why you do me? Streamlabs, why you do me like this? I think every now and then they update stuff on Streamlabs. And then I have to go and futz with a bunch of stuff in the back end of OBS to get it to work again. But welcome! Thank you for the follow. Either that or it fired and I didn't notice because I'm too busy trying not to die. I mean, that's also fair, right? Trying not to die is generally how you want to play these games. Yeah, you can play it vicariously. You should be able to play it, though. I mean, if you get it on Steam, if you get this game on Steam or GOG, It does come packaged in its own like wraparound emulator to play on your Windows or Mac PC. You don't need an Apple II to play this. I'm just, showing off. Because that's what cats do. But yeah, no, you absolutely. All right. Hey, we found our first secret door. I have the game and backed it all. Oh! So. This I understand. Well, we found our first secret door, y'all. So that was pretty cool. That's that chest we kept walking by from all the other directions. Still haven't found Rakvar's bow. But keep finding all kinds of other things. Then here. I'm searching on all the piles of rocks. I'm thinking we should probably go up and... Is there a difference in the size of the rock piles? I haven't seen anything that looks different. I am looking for different. I am human, and I am wired to see, patterns or lack of patterns. Oh, we gotta drag our butts upstairs at this point. Let's go get our people resurrected. And then come back down. We are wired to see Waz. I mean, I kind of am, at this point, wired to see Waz artifact colors. Like, I do notice that the ghouls turn orange when the target crosshairs are on them. Because that's how Apple II graphics work. Oh yeah, I backed her up. Alright. Alright. Yeah, because that says, see, so if I say look, that says debris. But that, I say search, and I see nothing found. Good thing we don't run out of arrows. Yeah, that would... I have played games, cough Diablo 2, cough, where you do have to... where ammo management is a thing. And boy howdy does it add a whole level of fun, quote-unquote, to the game. Goodbye. Please go away. Please go away. This is bad. Well, okay. The good news is... I was just playing Pac-Man. I'm about to play, I'm getting my butt kicked, is what I'm playing. Yeah, I was absolutely just playing Pac-Man and failing at it because you're right, I was running away from a ghost. That is Pac-Man. You are correct. I get the I get the joke. Okay, good. Let's Yes. Yeah, I really need to find the exit spell. Like, I really badly need to find the exit spell. Yeah, I have no, like, I know. I mean, I ah. I think we're gonna go hang out with the dwarves for a while, just because this is a puzzle I'm kind of tired of beating my head against. So I think we're gonna go hang out with the dwarves and fight with a different puzzle. But first we're gonna get our people healed. And by healed, I mean revived. I hope you I hope you dear party members, I hope you appreciate what I am doing for you. Okay. Save up, because I mean we did get some cool loot. Yeah, I'm gonna put on the rings of protection that I found. Yeah, I wanna. Okay. Because he just brings them back from an alternate unit. Yeah, it's like, you know, the question has always been, when our ghost in Destiny, when our ghost resurrects us, where does, you know, and one of the things is, since we're paracausal beings in Destiny, is our ghost just pulling an us out of another timeline where we didn't die? These are the kinds of questions we ask ourselves in Gamerland, folks. What am I doing? I am protection rings. Who needs one? Protection ring, protection ring. Okay. Do I have any more protection rings? Ah, interesting. Okay. Do protection rings stack? Can I put like a whole bunch of protection rings on people and have them like stack so that I end up with like protection plus like 25 or whatever? All right. All right, what else can I do? How much more trouble can I get into? All right. Interesting. Interesting. He's protection rings don't stack in the only. Okay. Injection ring. Okay. Rings and necklaces stack. But you can't. But I can't have multiple of the things. Okay. I can't do the Mr. T look and put like all the necklaces on and be like, I pity the fool that messes with my party. Because that would be fun. Oh, I must have hit the... You could look very pretty when you die. Exactly. Goodbye, pirates. We are going to go hang out with the dwarves. No Mr. T look. Aww. I just want to see my little self like walking around Volley like, yo, yo, yo! Or some stuff. I don't know. Super 80s. 80s references! Yes, pity the fool. Okay. Protect mining party in Grodweir mine. So first we need to find the mining party. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to... And I think she said it was on the second level, so we need to find the second level. Find some gobos. That is probably not going to take us very long to get rid of. And then realize that we probably have to, because they were, like, dead. They were, like, a whole... Because Fira and Bridget were a whole lot of dead. Or at least Fira was a whole lot of dead. So we're looking for a ladder down to Grodweir Mines, level 2, and not that other place. Alright, 6 gold. I mean, every little bit of gold, considering we just spent a freaking fortune to revive our party members. We'll take anything we can get. I think this is the way to the spiders. Hi. I mean, yeah, sure, if you wanna dance, let's dance. She says full of hubris as her party is like totally missing all of their shots. Hubris, hubris. We have issues with hubris in this game, on this stream. Hubris on this stream? Never, always. That's a lot of bats. Yeah, exactly. RPGing is like 40% attitude. And all good streamers have all streamers, all good good. That sounds egotistical. All good streamers have hubris. I mean, I know streamers who have actual emotes about how much hubris they have. So that's a thing. Hubris is thinking that you can actually save volley. Right? Right. I'm going to save volley. Okay, hi. We're doing tactical mostly because I want to make sure that the AI does not use all of our spell points. Because in case we run into a boss for this quest, I would prefer to... Okay, have fun. See you. Have a good dinner, possum. Okay, I don't want to go to the depths of Vacus, though. I just want to go to I want to go to Grodweir Mines level 2. I don't want to go... I don't want to go bopping around the continent. I just want to go bopping around the mine. Hi, what are you? Same place? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, Dark Cleric. We took care of him. Quite handily. Is this the hit us with rocks? This is the hit us with rocks spell. Yes, this is the hit us with rocks spell. I mean, I had lunch at my desk today. I had dinner in front of the TV because I was watching YouTube streams. Like, I own a dining room table. How many old... Actually, none. All the old computers are up here. Okay. All the old computers are up here in the office. My sewing machine was on it for a while, and then I put that away. I think right now it's just some placemats, salt and pepper shakers. Well, my collection's just not that big. Yet. Dwarf friends, where are you? Ooh. Fierce foes, you say? Feel like these guys have a really high dodge. They look vaguely like gorillas. Little tiny Donkey Kongs. They look vaguely like apes with pants on. I don't know if we necessarily need to reboot. We're holding our own. She says, no, she can't hit the broadside of a barn, so hey. Yeah, lots of room for imagination. Well, I don't want to be on level 1 of anything. I want to be on level 2. I went the wrong... Well, I went up. And that's not helpful, because I was told that I'm supposed to meet this party of dwarves on level 2 somewhere. But there's a lot of level 2. I'm absolutely certain I went the wrong way. That's kind of our MO on this stream, is going the wrong way. Like, that's the thing that we do most of the time. We do not want to go down to level 3, however. That is a bad idea. Hey! Oops. Wall writing. Delve ye now into the deep where treasure smells and dragons sleep. Okay, hey, cool, we found something. 4 a.m. Okay. No clue where I am. Mount Exalt. Run away. Well, here's what we're going to do first. Since this is a safe place, we're going to at least hole up so that we're fighting in the daytime. When did Cutter get hit? I missed that. Alright. Oh, right. We all got run over with rocks. Right! He got hit by a rock. He was the only one that actually took damage from getting hit by a rock. So I'm going to take a wild stab that's up on the island that I haven't explored yet, based on the fact that I went way north and way west. And that the overland and the overworld and underworld maps match. Is that up or down? That's up, right? Yes, that is up. I mean, it took me 40 years to get the Apple II GS. Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. Do I have? do. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I will be eaten by a Gru. No. That's a different. Eaten by a Gru is a completely different show. That is a completely different show from this one. It's a very good show. I recommend it. I mean, a fireball as a light source could work in a pinch, but we do have a spell for that. We've got a spell for that, and we'll just use it. Yeah, it's a really good podcast. Speaking of podcasts, we just recorded the next episode of Chicken Missile, so that'll be out in the. That's a lot of boys. That's a lot of boys. That is a whole lot of boys. Actually, yeah, your first choice was correct. All right. This is true. Yeah, we had a good time with this episode. But yeah, we recorded it on Saturday. So look forward to that. Coming soon to the website and wherever else you can get it. I'm actually not 100% sure. That's for some reason. And if you aren't listening, Chicken Missile is a podcast that is it on Spot? Probably is. Option 8's pretty good about that. Charles Mangan started a podcast with a bunch of us. We call it Chicken Missile. And we just go on about random stuff every week or 2 weeks based on a letter of the alphabet. So A was ambition, I think. That was a while ago. B was books, which was super fun. C was coding or cryptography or something. Okay, North Held Cast. Oh, shoot! Not where I want to be. C, I wasn't there for episode C. They recorded it on a school night. D was Dungeons and also Dragons, and E was endings, so D and E are a 2-part episode where we played Dungeons and Dragons, so that was super fun. Actually, here's a thought. There's a shop in North Held, isn't there? I can at least buy torches. Let's at least do that. So D&E are a 2-part episode of us playing D&D. Super fun. And then I'll let you... F is what we just recorded, and I won't spoil it. But it was super fun. Which is also an F word, isn't it? But yeah, it's cool. If you want to listen to it, just a bunch of geeks hanging out around their microphones, talking about everything and nothing. It's good. It's a good show. All right. There are a couple of things, though. I know this is not super where I want to be, but one, we can heal. Yeah, that's basically what it is. In some part, yes. It is though we miss Kansas Fest. It is us very much missing Kansas Fest. That's the pub. That's a fence that I'm going to try to go around and fail miserably at. We're good on food, thank you. It's... Okay, there's horsies. This might be where we want to be. Back off, man. I'm a scientist. I need to rewatch that movie now. All right. I have 136 lockpicks. Yeah, we did start with episode beta. I think beta was just us. Beta's basically like a giant tech test. Torches, lockpick, steel dirk, heavy flail, steel dagger, scimitar, great sword, crossbow, scale gauntlet, scale boots, scale breastplates. Okay. Might be able to sell a couple of things. But we are healed and we have torches. Nothing says in a series like a beta. I mean, beta test? That's what I always thought. Okay. Now. We have torches. We are healed. We can figure our lives out. Maybe kind of, sort of, almost. Okay, we know we want to go generally south. We want to do a lot of going south. Fierce foes are here. Oh, I need to sit up. It's like, why do I feel? Because you're slouching. Slouching is bad. There's a thing up here. Floor fungus? I'm getting attacked by floor fungus? These guys have a... These guys... I mean, they're great goblins. I assume they have a really... Yeah, right? Floor fun guys. Yeah! Except that I don't think they're fun guys. All these crits, though, we'll take that. Great goblins. Mediocre goblins. How close am I to interacting with the Supreme Intelligence, also known as the Coin of the Realm? Alright, 700. I was totally watching Captain Marvel. So I can make Supreme Intelligence jokes. Captain Marvel is. It's not just because of the cat, although I really like the cat. The Supreme Intelligence is an RNG. Yeah, basically. Okay. You first! I said you first! Because you can cast spells. The rest of these guys I'm less worried about. Yes, I love the Flurkin! Goose is my favorite character in that movie. Reggie's just such a good-looking cat. I like all cats. Tuxies, yeah, bicolor spotted cats are the best. Bicolor spotted cats are the best. He's laying in the hallway. I had to make sure he heard me. But I do like the orangey McOrange faces, too. Yeah, I aside, Florkin aside, I did enjoy, I enjoyed the whole way they set up Captain Marvel and the way that they put the movie together and the whole idea of, it's not so much like kind of an origin story, but also a finding yourself story. And I really I have not seen, before anybody asks, I have not seen any of WandaVision yet. I am kind of waiting on WandaVision because this is a Marvel thing. See how far we can kite you. And I know that that's a lot of friends. Is there floor fungus? There's floor fungus. I know that it's going to be a lot healthier for me mentally if I can just sit down and binge WandaVision. Even though I have a pretty good idea of the general... I have a pretty good idea of where they're generally going with WandaVision just because I read the comics. I'm not going to spitball here because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I mean, yes, I could be completely off base, but knowing Marvel, I'm probably not. And judging by some of the things that I've seen on the trailers and the commercials and stuff, also probably not. What am I doing? I want to hit you. So yeah, yeah. I want to see WandaVision, but I want to see it all at once. And I'm super looking forward to the Loki series because I love, Tom Hiddleston as Loki is just, it is a gift to mankind that we do not deserve. If you haven't, look up Loki Takes Over Hall H at San Diego Comic-Con from, it's a few years old at this point, but oh, it's so good. And Tom Hiddleston is just having the absolute best time on that stage. It is 100% worth watching just for that. The only thing that stinks is that they don't make more. They did not make a lot of good goose merchandise. Yay! UPSs are amazing. It's something I should look into. That is something I should seriously look into. I should probably have one on this thing, and I should have one downstairs on the cable modem. This is a very large room. 25. I mean, you know what? If you can replace the batteries and keep something like that going, there is zero wrong with that. I am a huge proponent of using stuff as long as you possibly can. I mean, I literally just this summer replaced the vacuum I took from my parents' house when I moved out. That was theirs that we had when I was growing up. So it's literally, and it's the Electrolux that they bought in like, the mid-70s when they got married. And darn if it didn't work till, really not that long ago. And I probably could get it fixed. The actual canister part is fine. God, these guys have a ton of hit points. It's the nozzle end that does all the work. So like I'm keeping the canister part. So someday when I have a garage, I can keep it in the garage. But I'll tell you what, that thing still, I mean, it's, if I could get a new power nozzle for it, I guarantee it would still work. There are people that can die. I believe it. What hit me? I'm assuming the floor fungus hit me. Because I was looking at chat. I made the mistake of looking at chat. Yeah, I too am waiting for the second part of the pun. Womp womp! I made my old vacuum no suck. The new vacuums suck hard. I was a little bit, the first day I had it, the first time I ran it in the house, I was a little bit shocked and scared at how much stuff my old vacuum was not picking up. Oh, wait. Really? Interesting. Because that rock looks different. Hello, friend. I do not see any floor fungus. But I come from a like, in our house, my dad tried to, if something was broken, my dad tried to fix it before we got a new one. And I miss being able to fix your own things. That's one of the reasons, like, I was looking at, I've been, started poking around. I was poking around with, ideas if I wanted to upgrade the Stream PC, the Stream Mac. But I just, like, right now, I looked at the M1 Mac Minis, because that would be, I mean, definitely enough power. Oh yeah, my dad still tries to fix stuff, believe me. Ooh. I think we might be in the right place, y'all. Hey! It's Minecraft! We found Minecraft! I've built Minecraft places. I have built Minecraft mines that look like this. Alright, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Looks like the Gumball Factory. It does. Someday I will be able to stream Minecraft. Theoretically, I could sit down and stream. I could play Minecraft on my laptop and just capture the laptop if I really, really wanted to stream Minecraft. Oh. Like, it's not like I can't. It would just be a colossal pain in the tuchus to do it. Hit him! What do you mean not? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. He is completely not in range. I mean, the gumballs do need a lot of protection. Especially if I try to play the gumball game. We appreciate your providing us with security. Well, perhaps if you didn't leave open fire pits all over the place. Alright, I assume I need to kill you also. If you get... Okay! Alright. Oh, hey, I made some money. That's helpful. We're gonna hole up and camp and heal a little bit. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Alright, so I need to get down to level 4 of the mines. It's like midnight, but that's okay. Good! I am really, 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 really bad at this. I am really, 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 really bad at this. Oops, no. Yes, actually. Okay, that's what I thought. Cast. No. Attack. The floor fungus. Cast. Excellent! That helped! Okay, now you... Whoops. That's what I was afraid of. Apparently the floor fungus can spit. How do you miss the floor fungus? It's on the floor. Okay, that's much better. That was really good. We'll take that all day and night. This arrow. I mean, I can tell you right now, we are absolutely not going to go bopping around the 4th level of the mine. Yet. Oh, right. We've actually killed all the guys that are close to us. Go us. Okay, good to know. Floor fungus spits. TIL, today I learned. Don't mess with the stuff on the floor. One fierce foe is ahead of is for me. All right. There's a cat. There's a cat spitting game for the GS. I am intrigued and wish to subscribe to your newsletter. Oh, I think I know which door this is, and I think we're close to where we want to be. Okay, I think that... Is that the one that she was showing off at Kansas Fest a few years ago? Did she ever actually release that? Because I wanted to play that. It's basically... Isn't that the cat... The cat reskin of Scorched Earth, essentially? Hey, what's this? Hi, who are you? Oh, I absolutely would play that. She put the code on GitHub? Okay. I need to go look for that because... Yeah, I want to play that. Yeah, I'm cool. I was cooler than you. So this is the caravan with the food merchants. Okay. Okay, remember what I said about not... Here's an idea. Let's not be completely stupid, shall we? Let's do a safety save in slot 2. Because we found the secret door. I am not 100% sure where we are, besides in a whole lot of trouble. But that is why we made a safety save. Yeah, I just remember watching that. It was something, Alright. But yeah, I remember watching that game thinking I would absolutely play that because I loved loved Scorched Earth in college. And hey, cats. Mess under desk, Rezuced. Yeah, I will never reduce the mess under my desk. At least this desk. I have several desks. TBH. Ah, that is super not who I wanted to hit. I feel like under the desk mess is just a part of this hobby that you're just never going to get away from. Kind of like how, you know, they just follow you home. Got crazy a month ago and that's awesome. My desks, quote unquote, I don't know if I could do that with these. My desks, quote unquote, are actually IKEA Meltorp tables because I liked how they looked at the time when I was putting this room together. And then my I have a real writing desk that I would not mount power strips to because it's a very nice cherry wood desk. My workbench is a door on 2 sawhorses. Yeah, that I wouldn't mind. I don't have a workbench per se. Okay, so what are you? Probably bad news. You look like bad news. You are bad news. That is why we want... That is why we don't let the AI fight our fights for us. In case we run into these problems. Tactical? Oh, okay, I see what I did. Yeah, I'll have to look that up later. I assume we're getting worse enemies because we're underground. Even though because it's nighttime, even if we are underground. An artillery style, yep, that is exactly the game I was thinking of. Alright, let's heal. Get a little bit of stats back. Maybe not right into quite so much scary stuff. Let's go this way instead. Okay, that's super not helpful. I don't see... Now, what I wish that game did, which it probably doesn't, but that would be really fun, is if it had net play. Because then we could, like, bomb each other with cats. over the internet with our Ethernet cards. Is this some sort of like underground cavern that I've discovered? It would be yes, that would be catastrophic, wouldn't it? Okay. What's this? I want to take the strange object. You've used Apple Cat modems? Yeah, exactly. It's a funny looking thing and I want to take it. Why can't I take it? I want to pick up the object. Oh, for operate, maybe. We'll try that. But first, we're going to do this. So we can take care of boys. You're right. O for operate is probably what we're looking for. Because we are running way low on MP. That's kind of what I was afraid of. What is it? Did Quinn port the cat game to Atari? Okay. But no. Okay, we need to get our butts out of... Nothing to open operate. Okay, let's get our butts out of here. Mad Mushroom. Okay, so remember that... Oh, okay. Shmups are good. Alright, so you know what? We have that safety save. And I think we're going to utilize that safety save. Because I think we need to be just a scooch stronger to be here. Or at least slightly less, and slightly less. Alright. Okay, that's the caravan dude. How are we doing? We are very close to leveling. Which I feel like would help with that room we were in. There's nothing here. That stinks. Up. Probably up. Was there a secret door behind the secret door? Bad door. Please let me through. Okay, I know where I am. This is this. You I can probably actually do something about, though. Because the clerics I can actually hit. It's the undead stuff that we seem to have issues with. Doesn't really matter. I want Vera and Bridget to get some hits in. Because these things, they can actually hit. Also, I think getting hit helps with your stats. Why can I not hit these guys for beans? Yay! Take all the things. Do some healing on ourselves. Try to get away from that. Oh, look at that nice grouping. If I felt like using magic, which I don't. Okay, we can get rid of one of them. Hey, there we go. Alright, we can do this. Maybe. Maybe we can do this. Oh, neat. Okay. Bridget should be able to take a whack at it at least. Alright. I feel like we have like tons and tons of sellable items at this point. Alright, I do not see any floor fungus. I always want to look for that floor fungus. In case anybody's wondering, yes, we're super lost. We are 100% super lost. Which is, you know, pretty much par for the course for this game. This is what having like an automated map maker would be cool. But Grid Cartographer is... I don't even know, does Grid Cartographer even exist for Mac? That's something I didn't even look at, because half the time people are like, oh, you should use this piece of software. And I go, look at this piece of software. And it's only for Windows. And then I say, this piece of software is not for Mac. And they say, well, get a better computer. And I tell them, I stick my tongue out at them and get mad because devs should be developing for this. I shouldn't have to get a better computer. She says incredibly brattily because she's an OS snob. I mean, it's not my fault they messed up and Windows 8 was such a garbage operating system that I had to buy a Mac. That's literally what it was. I had a Windows 7 computer and it died. And at the time, Windows 8 was like, that was when Windows 8 was like complete and total trash. So I'm like, you know what? I have a couple people who say I should buy Mac anyway. Everybody I know who has a Mac loves it. And so I bought a Mac. And now I'm a Mac user. And now people are like, oh, you should just get a Windows machine. I'm like, yes, but now all the software I actually own is on Mac. I don't know where I am. I am really, really lost. Luckily, it's only giving me one thing. So it's Microsoft's fault. It's Microsoft's fault that I'm a Mac user because they made a garbage operating system. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We won't mention that I bootcamped this thing. Windows 8 was what I could get my hands on, and I'm not using it as a everyday driver. OS, I use it when I have to. Which is a lot less since Elgato got their lives in order and started making Mac-compatible hardware. So I have literally no idea how I got where I am. But we are getting... What are you? Oh, you are gremlins! So does that mean I shouldn't get you wet after midnight? Is that how this works? Don't get it wet after. Was it don't get it wet? Don't feed it after midnight. It has been like 1,000 years since I've seen Gremlins. So I'm not 100% sure how that all went. Okay, we found this. Why am I being chased? Don't feed them after midnight. Okay, why am I being chased by Yukon Cornelius? Cranky miner. Why am I being forced to fight Yukon Cornelius? He's even got the red beard like Yukon Cornelius did. Take it all! Stats check. Oh yeah. Okay, remember this mess. It's the guy from Crisis Mountain. Okay, shrooms. We're now going north. Hi, what are you? Okay, that's never a good thing. Okay, I would like to kill one of the dark clerics. Would be nice. Before he... no, well, if going back to Northheld gets me, my brain reset, then yes. Yes, I am. Ideally, I'd like to come up somewhere on the southern continent. Because if I can come up somewhere on the southern continent, we can work from there. But a quick save and heal at Northheld would also probably not be amiss. If anything, we can visit the healer and do a quick save. And then try to figure out... Oh, I killed all the things that were close by. Like, why can't they fight? Because they actually kill the things that were near them. That's okay, there's going to be things near you very, very soon. See? Look at my melee fighters actually being useful! That is new, different, and interesting! But yeah, I feel like since I'm pretty close, if I remember correctly, to Northheld, At least I can go get a quick heal. Rest up a little bit. Oop, nope, that's it. The healer was actually down there. In a perfect world, I'd be able to charter... I've got enough money. I wish I could just charter a boat back to the southern continent. Like, I have a ton of money. Let me ride with you on your boat. All right. And the game says, no, you got yourself into this. You get yourself out of it. Fine, game, be that way. Okay. So I know I want to go way east and way south. That's where it's going to get me back to at least the other continent. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to start doing, is buying a couple of extra ships and just like parking them places so I don't have to deal with this quite as much. I mean, that's certainly there was certainly a good strategy in Ultima 4. I just had ships all over the place. After you did this once. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, is getting some safety ships. Where is this? Okay. If I were... Okay, there's not a whole lot here. Press G. Yeah, I'm in your hard keep. I've been here. There's not a whole lot there. But, you know, we're making progress in that it's not... Hi. I mean, this is... Oop, floor fungus. That floor fungus is very hard to see because it's purple on purple. You really have to be paying attention to see the floor fungus. Oops. There we go. Got one. Oh, right. Melee people. Up. Oh. Alright. Because pretty soon... gonna be able... You can walk right into fungus and I believe it. I absolutely believe that you can just wander right into the fungus and not even see it. Which, I mean, totally makes sense because it's dark. You know, it's fungus. It's not exactly gonna be like, yo, here I am. Fira putting in work. Hello, small fox-looking dude. They look like little foxes. There's a fungus among us. All right. Why not? We're fungi. He's a fun guy. I mean, there are mad mushrooms here, so... Those Hello Kitty characters? Aww. Okay, we are south. I assume we are at least south enough to be on the continent we want to be on. If we pop up somewhere. This looks vaguely familiar, actually. Yeah, I know which Hello Kitty, I know which Sanrio characters you're thinking of. I see floor fungus. I see 2 pieces of floor fungus. The floor fungus does not want to die. This is angry floor fungus. Alright. Floor fungus. Dead. More floor fungus. Still more floor... Come on, kill the floor fungus. The floor fungus is actually the most dangerous thing in this part, in this combat. The crud on the floor is the most dangerous thing. These great goblins, my dudes. A bleach spell, yeah. I mean, we could kill it with fire. That's always the thing. I am making first contact with a new life form. Yes, I sure am. At least Vera and Bridget are getting some work in. And that's helpful. Because they really need it. Since I've done as much work with the trainer with them as I can do. Alright. Oh, okay, there's actually nothing in range for her. You're almost dead. Come on. Finally. Woo! All right. Okay. Just bopping around the underworld. Just like we said we were going to do tonight. Maybe not in the part of the underworld we thought we were going to do this tonight. Holy moly! Oh, I think it's all gremlins and spiders. I mean, they're kind of cute. No, we are not bopping around like that. We are wearing, you know, armor and whatnot. If we were knocking around the underworld dressed like that, we'd be dead! Good and... The box art. The box art for this game, if I remember correctly, shows a really cool looking demon. Which is incredibly cool. Ooh, so close. I guess I need to start making decisions. Well, we're definitely going to get enough decks to wield a triple crossbow, and then Cutter will have enough to deal with. A demon will probably get to meet it. Oh, I'm sure. It is some pretty awesome box art. Hi, what? Hi, ogre. Exactly. I'm sure that it's going to tie back into all of that. Apparently, all the ogres are waiting for us. They have layers, yes. Ogres have layers. Alright. Yeah, actually, I am sure... Eh? Where the heck am I? This is not where I thought I was. Well, actually, if I do this right, my character will be using the crossbow of Pazwam, and Cutter, as soon as I find it, will be getting... Oh, okay, I guess we're actually... I'll have to figure some stuff out here. Getting something else. Or we'll do 2 cripple crossbows, I'm not sure. The chain gun of Durbo Mage is in my other... That would be the chain gun of Durbomage would be the Xenophage gun that I have in Destiny that just wrecks face. Just completely wrecks face. In all the very best ways possible. Oh yeah, no, yeah, Xenophage is a great gun. Got id Software? I mean, there are worse things to have on your mind than id Software. I could think of significantly worse things. I mean, it would be actually kind of cool to get like a it's like, so at the last in-person MagFest, so MagFest 2020, they actually had 4 or 5 computers set up to play Network Quake and Network Unreal, and it was so fun. Like, I would love to set that up with people, just like to do like just private matches and just, you know, shoot rockets at each other from across the room. I mean, I got my butt fragged into next week, so I mean, I'm not gonna say I was good at it. I got fragged so hard into next week. But, oh, it was fun. Oh, I'm terrible at it. Wait a minute. I know where I am. This looks familiar. Yeah, I'm in the Orc Cave. I thought you meant an Orc Cave, not the Orc Cave. I am at the Orc Cave, which is actually fine. Now, if I could find my way out... Yeah, that explains all the orcs, right? But we know... Yeah, west from here. I know that. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I have a map of the Orc. I actually have a map of the Orc Cave. Started to map the mines. This is started to map the keep, and then I found out how big the keep was. Papers. I think I might have put the Orc Cave map in the binder? Question mark? Wolf's Den, Orc's Lair. Yes, I have a map! Y'all, I have a map! We can get out of here! Go me! Okay, alright. Yep. Know where we are. Hole up and camp, and then wait 2 hours till sunrise happens. Okay. This is good. This is good. We know where we are. We're at Bayport. Bayport is a good place to be. you're gonna go talk to the healer. Oops, we're gonna... No, you're not gonna talk to the healer because they're not there yet. Let's go see if any of the merchants are here yet. Probably not. Where are the magic merchants here? The weapons merchant is here. I don't think any of this is super useful. So if I want to use something like, I'm assuming throwing stars or throwing daggers are just like crossbows and they are unlimited ammo, or do you actually have to buy like 99 of them? Yes. Correct, unlimited. Excellent. Can Cotter use that? Okay, so Dark Throwing Star. What is your deck? What dex does that might be his? That might be Cutter's next thing, actually. Weapons. Okay, Dark Throwing Star wants a dex of 56. And we have a dex of 46. Okay, so that'll be Cutter's next thing. Will be the Dark Throwing Star. Actually, oh, that's... It only does max 65 damage. Triple Crossbow does max 83 damage. That's actually not super useful. Whoa! Okay, Triple Throwing Star wants a 68 dex. I'm totally looking at the book. Triple Crossbow does... See, the Triple Crossbow has a higher max damage, though. Triple Throwing Star, and the Triple Crossbow are at the same level. Now, if he could get a Frost Triple Crossbow, or Frost Throwing Star, that's a while away. Okay. Gotta make these plans ahead of time. Alright, super close. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Because quite frankly... I assume it'll sell... I assume it'll only sell 4 of my 6. It won't sell anything that's... equipped. Yeah, okay. Because I can get rid of some of this excess stuff that I don't need. Alright. So we're doing really well on... We're back to being pretty well flush on gold. Won't sell anything equipped. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, but I've played games that don't make sense and would do that. Apparently, oh yeah, this is. All right. So maybe not quite what I expected to get done tonight, but we got a lot of we got some power leveling done. We made a little bit of quest progress on the dwarf quest. Seek Nox Bruce. Working on that. Inform Belgrok of gnome activity. Tomb of the Dwarf Old Rev. I'll need special keys. So we made a little bit of progress. We'll just save in Bayport. I think this is a good place to stop. And we'll pick up on Wednesday. Wednesday, I think we're gonna go try to, because if we look here, Wednesday's plan is to try and at least get Bridget, Cutter, and myself to level 6. Didn't save? Alright, I'll make sure. There we go. And then we can go knock around the pirates, or the cultist cave, and see what we can find out. I feel like that this Nox Ivier of Surtheld Castle wants you to seek out one of the cult's hidden temples, try to find out what they're up to, report back to her. She suggests asking around in Meldyk. I feel like that's the main game quest. And that's going to be in our quest log for most of the game. But we're going to see what we can do to move that a little bit forward. Okay, one of these wires is the mouse. The actual mouse that we're actually going to use. So, yeah, that was super fun. We got some stuff done. I mean, I didn't quite get what I wanted to get done tonight, but got a few things done. Any forward progress is good progress, I think, in this game. So, that's where we're going to leave it. Oh, because my back, I need to stand up. My watch is telling me I need to stand up. My back is telling me I need to stand up, so we're going to stand up. So thanks everybody for coming out tonight. Thank you for watching and following and subscribing and chatting and lurking and everything that you do to support the stream. It all helps. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel great about doing this. Wednesday, like I said, I'm looking forward to Wednesday. We will be We'll be poking around on islands we probably shouldn't be poking around on. It'll be cool. So let's actually see. All right. Too many wires. I have so many wires. Let's see what's going on here. Hey, Hazemaker is online. So let's all go say hi to Hazemaker. Yep, Hazemaker is playing. Hazemaker 64, let's go give the Commodore folk some love. And as I'll see you on Wednesday, and as always, thanks for watching. All right.